Yo, what's up, all my wonderful viewers out there? Welcome back to another video. In this video, all we do is stare at those cows off there in the distance. Now, guys, I'm just kidding. As you guys can see, I have some repeaters and stuff down there, some redstone. And if I go ahead and get out of F1 and turn right around, bam! We have this. If you guys don't know what this is a beacon light. And as you guys can tell, it's rainbow colored, so pretty sweet. And in this video, since I'm out of the chunk, it's not loading it. If I was on a server, it'd still be loading it. But in this video, I will be showing you guys and gals how to build this, the rainbow beacon. It's a pretty fun build, and you can put it in your SSP or SMP, or even on your faction server. SSP is survival single player, SMP is survival multiplayer. But yeah, so this is a pretty easy build, and I decided that I'm going to do a redstone series because I am pretty darn good with redstone. I've been practicing a lot, and that's how I get good. Always got to practice to get good. But since we are here on this platform, oh, no, now we're not. I'm going to show you guys how this contraption works, and then we're actually going to build this rainbow magnificent beacon. And, of course, the resources you're going to need is a beacon. If you want to have it enough where you can have a power, like I could add that. Diamond, I can't use diamond block, but you can add a power-up or anything that you really want to that, just so you can have like your speed and haste and also have a cool colored beacon. But with the beacon, you have to have iron or diamond or gold blocks under the beacon, just so that the beacon will be powered and send off this white light, as you guys can see right there. If I go up here, you actually cannot see that white light because that's just where the glass covers the beacon, and the glass isn't covering it down here. That's why the light is white. Okay, so let's get right into explaining this. So the main thing, the only reason that this works is because we have this thing. If I were to break that, the whole beacon would turn white. And it looks bad. It doesn't look bad white, but it looks a lot cooler with a rainbow on. So I'm just going to grab a couple of resources out of my inventory and show you guys how to set this up. Or I'm going to show you guys that this actually is what powers it. So you're just going to place the torch and break it really fast, and it'll power up the beacon. And right now the beacon's glitching out. What, redstone isn't working? What did I break? What did I break? I'm not really sure what I broke. Let me put that there, I guess, and try this. Now, does that work? Did I fix it? Okay, well, I screwed up my redstone. But you guys get the point, and now this is really glitching out. There we go. It's kind of fixed. Bump all of these up to 4 ticks instead of the normal 3. And sometimes you might have to do a couple of fixes, like as you guys can see right now. I'm having to do a fix on it because I screwed up my redstone. And for some reason, it's still screwed up. I don't know what I did to it, though. It's flashing between every one of them. I don't really know. Is that the problem? No. You guys saw it working at the beginning of the video, so I don't know what precisely is going wrong with it now. But are you supposed to be less ticks? Is that what's going on? Is that what's supposed to be happening? I don't really know what I did. There we go. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There you go. Okay, so I fixed it. Sometimes you have to mess around with the ticks, and I had all my ticks set up before the video, so I have no clue what exactly happened, but it's working again. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, as you guys can see. Just have to mess around with it. If it doesn't work for you, you have to change a little bit of timers on it, which isn't that hard to do. But yeah, so now we're going to get into the building phase of this. So I'm going to just hop over here, I guess. That's probably good. First thing you're going to need is a beacon. If you don't know how to craft a beacon, it is a nether star with 3 obsidian and 5 glass. And yeah, so to be able to set up the beacon, I'll do this with iron, just because that's probably the resource that you guys will be using. Because most people are not rich enough to have diamond blocks just on their survival single player to have 9 diamond blocks. But obviously I'm not, so I'm going to build it out of iron. As you guys can see, the beacon will still light up. So let me just grab out my wool. I will be building this with white wool. So, yes, it will be easier for you guys to see. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my parents in the background. That's why I'm so quiet. Because I can hear my parents in the background. And I'm trying to see if they'll quiet down. But they won't. So, my mom needs to be quiet. But she won't. So, as you guys can see what I'm doing, I am just going up 1 block each time to set up our pistons. Red, orange, yellow. We need some yellow up in here. And I'm sorry if I am not talking very much, guys. I'm trying to focus on the build because I don't really want to mess up the build because I'm recording and I'm not in the mood to do really editing tonight. But I will have to red, orange, yellow, green. So I will have to render the video, but I don't mind doing that. And also, I recommend using lime glass instead of the default green, because the default green makes it look really weird with the way the beacon works. So I just use the lime green because it makes it look a lot better. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay. Like, see, guys, I'm so tired that I have to actually say the colors to know which color comes next. And purple. There we go. And bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to extend it out on 4 on the back of every single wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll also be doing a lot of redstone tutorials, like automated brewing machines, some TNT cannons, hopefully some TNT cannons. I'm really hoping that I can get those done. But yeah, so then this is the hardest part, is getting your timer right. I use a little setup like this, and you have to have your redstone there. If you have a different timer that you could use to set it up, I don't know the exact times, guys. I have to do a little bit of testing, but it won't take very long afterwards. So just bam, and you want to have that go 1 at a time, which it is. So good. And now we're going to hop back over here and start installing our redstone. So this redstone is probably the most basic redstone that you will ever see in this series. It's basically 1, 2, repeater, 1. 1, 2, repeater, 1. 1, 2, repeater, 1. You guys are probably like, Cody, why can't you just put the one redstone here instead of 2? But we have to use that redstone to trail it off to go up to the next one, because then we can just use smaller tick delays. And yeah, I'm not sure if that really makes sense. I hope it does. But yep. So now you're just going to want to take this line from right there and go all the way over to the back, like so. And if you guys are like, oh, Cody, you need to slow down, I can't keep up with how fast you're building, don't worry, you guys can actually slow motion the video, which I think is one of the coolest features of watching YouTube videos, is that if you're watching it for a tutorial, you can actually put it into slow motion. So to do that, you just click on the little settings spinner thing, or the gear. Click on the gear to use it. And also, to this day, guys, it's Monday, so I will be doing a mod review Monday. From now on, every Monday I'll do 1 mod review, so go check that out on my channel as well. And yes, get out of here, donkey. So now we should be able to just wire that right up, and it should activate. So as you can see, it goes really fast. That's why you have to change these repeaters all over to 3 ticks, so that it holds the redstone signal for longer, so that way it can actually get all the way through without it turning white like that. But we are going to have to change a couple of things. I'll bump all these up to 4 just because that makes it look a lot better, because then they blend really well together. And actually, I forgot to wire in the purple. That's embarrassing. I forgot to wire in one of the redstone parts. And just same thing for purple, just all the way up. And bam. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of white in between them, which is caused by the 4 ticks, I believe. So we're going to drop those down to 3 instead of 4. 3 is what I originally had set on my other beacon over there, but I had to change it to 4 because it was glitching out for some reason. And now you guys can see how fast these are going. Why are they going so fast? I feel like I missed a repeater. No, I didn't. Okay, so then you just want to come over here, change that one down probably, and change that one. Is that good? No? Is that good? And there's still a little bit. Let's try that. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so the beacon is officially done. And I'm actually going to pull out some lime wool just like I did over there. Just place it on top of that purple. And you cannot have it there right on top of it. You have to have a clear glass, which I can just go snag from over here real fast. You have to have just a regular glass or a glass pane or whatever. But these actually will not work with glass pane if I pull out a glass pane. If you don't know, glass panes cannot be pushed by a piston. They will get pushed. Oh, wait, can they? Whoa, wait a second, boys. Okay, so okay, here we go. Kindle's actually. Ooh, you actually can use glass panes. I did not know that. Huh, that's really cool. I just never tried glass panes. But I'm going to use the regular glass. I'll just leave that one as a glass pane because I think that's pretty cool. I actually did not know that you could use glass panes with this contraption. I knew that you could use regular glass because that's what I built it out of. So I have my red, I need orange and mellow. Orange and yellow. Old yellow. So now we have to go with orange and yellow. Perfect. And as you guys can see, the contraption still works. Did not mean to place that there. Good thing I broke it in time. So bam, regular glass right there. And then you build out your little platform and build your faction base, or put this under your SMP or SSP, or if you just want to know how to build it, jump into the creative test world and build this up. And ta-da! Now you have your rainbow beacon. Hope you guys have enjoyed my first redstone tutorial video. If you guys have, please drop a like right down below, right there. Take 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah, you smashed that like button. Good job, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and you guys know the saying, but I will say it again. I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.